Please, let's watch this Ghanaian guy video. More watch him.
Nigeria, when you say Ghanaians envy you, what do you mean? What is it exactly that you claim we envy? I don't know, because we don't understand. We feel so suffocated when we come to Nigeria. You and I know that no Ghanaian in Nigeria, or generally the Ghanaian in Nigeria, is not comfortable compared to the Ghanaian in Ghana. Your country makes it very tough for not only you, but for everybody to survive in decency, morality, and accordance. You know that internationally, your country is a red flag of Africa. You know, what is it that we envy? Exactly, what? Your industrious nature, that's the president of Ghana. Fool the Hindu to think we think about you. Ghana does not think of you as industrial people. Because if you are industrial, I don't think ECG is a football fan. It is an industry. We have made that industry stand, fail, amidst MBB, MBC, amidst our political, whatever they may seem to be. Okay? I would not want to use a word to qualify our political words. Amidst whatever we have, or whatever challenges we face in our political sector, it is a priority of the Ghanaian government to stabilize that industry. Both mighty parties have it as a priority to stabilize industries in this country. And we love them for that. Believe me. Yes, we will be NDC, MPP, CPP, APC. I believe you me. The leaders of this country do not lay too much emphasis on development. They develop. Why do you lay emphasis on something that is practical? Don't emphasize on something that is practical. Realize it. Make it come to existence. So I'm asking you, Nigeria, what do we envy? Because with all the money you claim you have, NEPA is still a rickety limping cricket. Unless you consider NEPA not an industry. So what is the evidence of your industrious nature? Let me take this sentence clear. What is the evidence of your industrious nature if you are to take cue from what John Dramani Mahama said to Enyenetu as reality? I'm asking you, Nigeria, where is that industry? Ask John Dramani Mahama. Enyenetu, ask him to tell you, what does he base on? What are the industries he bases on to say Ghana, Nigerians are industrious? Where is the industry? You have money, yet you can't solve NEPA. You want to fight for justice, yet you can't stand SARS. You envy how industrious you are, yet you need a Ghanaian passport in order to seek greener pasture. We are your medium to the pursuit and the acquisition of greener pasture. How do we envy you, my brother, my sister, Nigerian? Open your eyes and humble yourself and listen and learn from the Ghanaian, because we know how it is done. Unless, of course, you are saying that whatever it is that you are in the face of international bodies is what we want to be. A country that does not want to, that is not welcome in so many countries. What is there to envy such a country? That do you think that Ghanaian hopes one day that Qatar is going to sanction us like Qatar has sanctioned you? Believe you me, international bodies are looking critically and closely at social media contents that are directed to Nigeria specifically. They look at the material of that content and then look at the comments in that content and look at those that are speaking for Nigeria and critically analyze and observe your typography, your selection of words. They are counting that too as things to consider when placing sanctions on you, Nigeria, and you are unaware of that. Don't play the ostrich, Nigeria. Your head is in the ground. Your eyes are closed. You are not hidden. It's obvious. There is nothing there. You have misinterpreted hype for branding and pretense. Pretense has been mistaken for hype and brand. You pretentiously appear like you are smart. You pretentiously appear rich. The intense poverty in Nigeria makes it sad that it is a priority of a Nigerian to always give you the notion subliminally that he is rich Because deep within him, psychologically, he knows that he is not. But he must portray one, appear as one, carry himself like one who is rich. Nigeria brought that philosophy you are addressed by how you dress. Ghana says appearance is deceptive. So that philosophy that says you are addressed by how you dress is a Nigerian philosophy. We say appearance is deceptive. Believe you me, with your character, you would really suffer in the water region of Ghana. But that's your attitude. Believe you me, because you may see a Voltarian appearing very, very simple, very powerful, and rich. But simplicity, my brother, seems like the motto of the Volta region. Very simple, bro. We won't even shut the door, but be a man and enter and open and see. Whether when you enter that door to steal, that door that is not locked, when you enter to steal and you come out, you will come out into the geographical location that you enter. You will get out, and you will get out into a cemetery. Don't joke. Ghana doesn't envy you. I'm stating this. I want this content to go as an emphatic statement that is made on behalf of the whole of Ghana, that there is nothing there to envy about the Nigerian. The whole world doesn't like you. Even Africa doesn't like you. And you think if everybody comes up at you, it is because everybody is wrong and you are right. If we envy you, okay, tell us one thing that you have that we bought, for which reason we envy you. And we will tell you 1 million things and over that we have, that you want, for which reason you envy us. But because your state of envying us is something known only to you in assurance, right? It is eating you up. Yes, what you are is what you see. How you lay your bed is how you lie on it. Okay? Yes. In the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Or when you are wise, everything that is said to you, even foolish, you would try to fish out wisdom from there within. So is it if you are foolish. No matter how wise what is said to you, you would only identify it as stupidity. According to how your brain works is how you think about others. And so sometimes you think everybody thinks like you. And so based on all these things I have said to you, which are philosophically right, I want to tell you it is because you envy us. And the intense envy you have for Ghana is what is now making you profess. Because envy for Ghana has overfilled your heart, overflowed in your heart. It has become your proclamation. Because the envy in you for Ghana is so much, rocketing sky high. So as a Nigerian, the next time you think that Ghanaians envy you, I want you to give me one video of a Ghanaian in Nigeria holding a phone and advocating for Ghanaians to come to Nigeria. And I will give you 1 million of them. Nigerians come to Ghana and it makes so much noise. Constantly lights, they got. If you walk Ghana anytime, now 11 p.m., I don't day here. I just walk. You've not seen it before. How, excuse me to say, blinded can you be to reality? That the country that has people from your country coming to and advocating that people from your country, Nigeria, comes to our country because we have industrial, literally, 11 lights are on. He's never seen lights on constantly before, unless he came to Ghana as a Nigerian. Then the Nigerian can still, amidst all this reality that proves that completely Nigeria wants to be Ghana. For which reason Nigerians come to Ghana, take our passports and go outside the country, misbehave in the name of Ghana. They still can say Ghanaians envy the people. While you're dealing with Nigerians, you are dealing with generally a group of people that are completely resilient and contentious to progress and coherent, simple and short. Other than that, why is Nigeria eating up Nigeria in Nigeria? Please, wake up from your slumber and don't wash your face upwards. Wash it downwards. There is nothing to envy about Nigeria. You have got nothing to write home about. Nothing. Oh, sorry. Matt. We don't beat.
Now when you don't watch the video finish, you hear the first thing we talk, you say, wetin Ghanaians they heavy for inside Nigeria? I'll tell you. Number one, the first thing you guys are envious of Nigeria is you can't compete with us when it comes to the area of business. That is number one. That's where that hatred is what boosts you people. Now you created a law for Nigeria that you must invest $1 million in our economy before you start running business in the country. Ask me, in Africa, if that is not jealousy, you found out that Nigeria was doing better than you in the sales market there in Ghana. Nigeria is doing better than you there in Ghana. So you guys now brought a law that you must invest $1 million in the economy before you start doing business in Ghana. Ask me, black man, how many black man you know that has $1 million, if not for the elite? The person will set that law. You say sometimes you will set law for a person where be said it go let the person free carry out so that the person will continue his business. But for you to set this type of law that you must invest $1 million in our system before you will be able to do business here in Ghana, that law not show you say they want to drive everybody. Because how many people will be trader, will they sell spare parts? How many of them really get $1 million? If that is not envy. Now, I will tell you another thing you guys are envying of. You guys are really not smart. I'll tell you second reason. The video, this particular guy, so we do this video. If you check his page, everything he talks about is Nigeria. Everything he talks about is Nigeria. And if he stop doing this Nigeria content, guess what? It's over. Because nobody will view his content. Even Ghanaians. The things that Ghanaians love watching is when a stupid Ghana guy like this come out and use English to romo things. Meanwhile, you're not talking anything. Wait till that guy talk. We are doing 100 times better than you when it comes to business, and you can't compete in business with us anywhere in the world. That's why you guys are envious. That's number one. Secondly, our lifestyle is choking you guys. It be like when you carry fire, you put out for human being and you know how it will be. Now so our lifestyle they choke them. And this guy in a statement he say Nigerians pretend to have money. Another statement he say Nigeria will say dress the way you want to be addressed. He say but Ghanaian he say dressing is deceptive. Yes, you are actually correct. But at the same time, the parable that says you will be addressed according to the way you dress is also valid. Yes, it's also valid. I will tell you the reason. A policeman can dress. A person wear police uniform. Even though if you wear police uniform, even though that person a different person entirely when he gets home, but you will see that police uniform and address that person as a policeman. Same thing with doctor. A doctor cannot go to the hospital and dress like a police. A police cannot go to the police station and dress like a carpenter. So if in that parable aspect, you also fail that mass. You don't see fail. And I will also tell you, not everybody can dress like a soldier in the presence of a soldier. So if you are wearing if you wear that soldier complete uniform with gun and all the gear with the uniform, it's either you must be a soldier or you will get into trouble. So the way you want to be addressed is how you will dress. So it's not left for you as the human being. So how do you want yourself to be addressed? It's not left for you. That's not personal decision. The way you want, don't judge a book by the cover. But it's a lie. Because the back of the book is where the title of the book was written. Now they the right time. This guy now where he go want drop video for YouTube now. He go need to design a very beautiful thumbnail to attract people to touch his video. Even if maybe a video they talk go south. Why are they creating good thumbnails to attract people to touch your video if this guy gets sense? Dress the way you want to be addressed. If how you want me to feel for your video, the thumbnail need to talk about them. Our lifestyle is choking you. And for the fact that we know how to do business more than you, that's why you are envious. And I will tell you, if you stop talking about Nigeria, guess what? They will not hear from you again. Nobody go view this guy content if you stop to dey talk about Nigeria, because what is there in Ghana that you want to talk about that we move the interest of people to watch your video? What is there? And I will tell you another thing again. This guy, most of these Ghanaian content creators, they be mugu. They lack wiseness. In your country, they are selling houses in dollars, and your currency in that country is cedis. That one no dey bother any of them, because after they make video finish, they'll go back to go dey sleep for inside slum. They are angry and envious for Nigeria that is living in Ghana, because Nigeria that is living in Ghana is doing more better than them, the indigenous people of Ghana. That's why they are angry. That Igbo man wey be say be king for Ghana, the way the man take design house, even Very Dark Man in a statement said that this your house is dey intimidating, but the reason why Ghanaians are upset is because the house is intimidating. How can your fellow black people be intimidating? And you are talking about country development, and you are talking not only light. The lighting system in Ghana, I will say it is good, but that is the only thing, and they are doing that to cover your eyes because you don't know anything. They don't want you to wise up. They don't want to get sense, and you people are happy and wallowing in dark foolishness. Your country has light, but your brain is dark. The way Nigeria not take get light, now so Ghana brain be, but our country, our own brain is bright, like the way Ghana is bright in light, but their brain is dark the way Nigeria is dark in light. It's fat. It's fat.